Let's start by taking a look at our very simple custom object here. This is a subscription object. It's parented by an account. We're using person accounts in this org. And it just has a couple of fields. It has a magazine pick list, where the name of the magazine is chosen, and a duration pick list. If we take a look at the object itself, we also have a hidden field, and by hidden I just mean it's not on the page layout, a hidden email field. So this is just for the purposes of our email alert. If you've ever worked with email alerts on custom objects before, you know that if you want to send to an email field, you often need to create an email field directly on that object if you can't get access to an email on, for example, a related contact or something like that. And with person accounts, that's certainly the case. So this is just an email field that we will use the process that we build later to populate with the email from the person account. All right, but we will worry about that later. For now, we're going to start with adding a roll-up summary field to the person account. So I'm going to go to the account object and add a new field. We'll do a roll-up summary. And I'm going to name this number of subscriptions. This is going to count, obviously, the number of subscriptions. Simple count. Make this visible to everybody. And we do want to add it to the person account layout, but we're going to do it ourselves so that we can control where it shows up. So I'm going to go back to the object manager and go to the person account, page layout, and we will find our new field here. There we go, and drag it onto the layout and save. All right, let's see if it shows up for us right away. Perfect. So let's test it out. We're looking at Nathan Baker's person account. We're going to add a subscription for him. And if I refresh, perfect. This is now showing he has a total of 1 subscription, which he does, so it looks like it's working as planned. All right, back in setup. In fact, let's open a new tab here. And next we're going to create the email template. We're just going to do a text template. And we're going to call this first subscription email. We'll make it available for use. Let's make the subject line, thank you for signing up. And I'm just going to copy over the body of our email. And now we will insert the merge fields. So we want to grab all the fields from the subscription object because we ultimately need the name of the subscription. So we'll have to pull it from this object. So for the person's name, I'm just going to grab the account. Since we're using person accounts, that will give me the person's name. And we want the name of the first subscription, which I can grab from the magazine field. All right, we're good to go here. I'll save it. And finally, we'll create our email alert. I'm going to call this send first subscription email. Again, this will be sent from the subscription object since that's the object that we pulled the fields from in our template. We'll select the template that we just created. we'll be sending to that hidden field on the subscription object. And we'll leave the from email address as is. So we'll save. That's it. The next step will be creating the process.